Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott, and this is What the Flock. And today I think I'm going to sing more songs. So I'm going to start with a song, and then I'll say hello to everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope that daylight savings didn't mess with you too much. I do not like daylight savings time. I do not like it at all. I didn't know I had it good. I didn't know which way to turn. I didn't know to laugh or cry. Well, I don't know just what came over me, but I'm finding courage I didn't know I had inside. I didn't mean to let you down. I didn't mean to be afraid. I didn't mean to do you wrong. I never meant to fall in love with you. I act like I mean it, but I never know what to say. But sure as the sun will rise, and sure as the day is long, sure as the stars above, there ain't no doubt about our love. Sure as I know we have the strength inside we need to endure. This much I know for sure. Oh no, oh no, I didn't make the rules, I didn't lead you on, I didn't lose my faith, but I didn't sleep at all last night. I didn't know better, you didn't bat an eye. But sure as the sun will rise, and sure as the day is long, sure as the stars above, there ain't no doubt about our love. Sure as I know we have the strength inside we need to endure. This much I know for sure. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh, I'll tell you, baby, it's been such a long time since we discovered that what's good is friends is even better as lovers. This I know for sure. But sure as the sun will rise, and sure as the day is long, sure as the stars above, there ain't no doubt about our love. Sure as I know we have the strength inside we need to endure. This much I know for sure. Thank you all for being here for What the Flock. I set up a little late, so we had Zach Thong here first, and then Dee Dee Files stopped by, and also Robbie Stingle, and also E. Urban, and I think that's when I actually turned my computer on. Then we have Live to Fly. Good morning, David. The time change is stupid, and I hate daylight savings. It's dumb. Don't like it. Did you sleep in or did you lose an hour? I didn't really stay up too late, but yeah, I suck. And we got Robbie Stingle here damming it up. We've got right. I don't know. I can take a nap. I can't usually go back to bed. This cracked me up. You're too funny. Edward Richard, great to see you. Hello, Martin Kelly, Justine Kasprick. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate this. I was really considering this. I was like, I wonder. I gotta stop reading when I'm trying to sing a song. Pookie Ann, happy Sunday. I should be like this. Happy daylight savings. Yay. Daylight savings. What if you pay for an hour and the time changes? What if you do it the other way when it's fall back and you get an extra hour? You just got to book both hours. That's how it works. Got to book both. Frank Terzo, great to see you. We have, did I miss anybody else? I really do appreciate y'all being here. Mugs Money's in the building. Y'all already know. Chicka, 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 chicka. I need something fun like that. I need a statement. I need a catchphrase. So let's work on that. Let's team crowdsource. Yeah, I don't know what it'd even be. Hi. According to Live to Fly, it would be, hi, I'm Valerie Botton. Steve-O, great to see you, cousin. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Pow, right in the kisser. That's a good one. We'll put it on the list. That's what we'll put on the list. Got my armor on. Oh, you're going to play hardball. I see. So in about 20 minutes, I'm taking you all with me to see the insurance adjuster. Oh, I think we can all like gang up on them and be like, yeah, do that. Protect Justine. We can try. Mary, great to see you. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Do I? I don't know if I do. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I aim to please. I guess I'm not aiming. I need to aim. I'm not aiming at all. I'm playing some random songs today because I don't know if I have good words today. So I'm just gonna sing some songs. But let me know if you got something to talk about. Let me know what you got. You're going by analog watch time. Ooh, look at you finding out it's daylight savings. I'm glad you figured it out. I don't know. Chris, great to see you. Big love to you. Okay, I think I'll be surprised if our UK audience gets here at all. Time change. Let's see who's first. Whoa, 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 whoa. When I met you, baby, down in New Orleans, you were dark and dreamy and so tall and mean. You had us move up here just for the sunshine. So we made us a place at the top of the hill with an indoor cat and an outdoor grill. Only thing I was missing was a lifeline. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Baby, loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Told you goodbye and I got out of your way. When you had too much to drink, I had no more to say. I wished you well and showed you out the door. But you still come around here every few days in your old dungarees and your new Chevrolet. Every time I see you, you wear me down a little bit more. You know I can't too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Now I know you waste my time and you're too damn crazy. You're not really worth it, but I'm in deep, baby. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. You know the more I try to get out, the more you drag me down. Oh, and everything's a struggle when I got you around. You know the more I try to get out, the more you drag me down. Oh, and everything's a struggle when I got you around. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. You know you waste my time and you're too damn crazy. You're not really worth it, but I'm in deep, baby. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Baby, loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, no, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I saw pole vault here. Yay. Pole vault. And then Pookie asked the question that I'm also curious. Did Paul ever find Pearl? I got Paul texted me last night. Not pole vault, Paul. Paul texted me and was like, I'm looking for Pearl. And I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Shelly, great to see you. Shelly Michelle Morrison. Let's see, we've got, I think that's everybody. Oh my gosh, he came banging on the door last night. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening. I kind of missed it. I don't really understand, but it's okay. So I'm playing songs today because even though I didn't practice or warm up, which I'm really noticing in my voice right now, that I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just going to sing songs. Is that okay? I don't know. That's what we got today. That's what we got. I'm going to sing. Oh, let's do this one. There's a capo. I want a capo. Many vibes. He's sitting down with brunch. I love that. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Who is Paul? I have this question too. I have this question. I had to ask for verification that he was really Pearl's brother and not one of her many, many friends. I was like, brother or, yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't believe it. Yeah, we got all the bubbles and that made me happy. What's been going on this week, everybody? Tell me what's going on with you. What you doing? What you want to talk about? Lily sits by the window, a pen in her hand. The neighbor next door walks outside with a watering can. A man in a trench coat strolls by with a sense of command. Lily makes note of his starched and pressed sleeves monogram. Lily gets dressed and walks down to the small coffee shop. Orders a cafe au lait, finds a good place to eavesdrop. Sits near the old ladies, not too close, but still she's in earshot. Writes down the news of who's on the booze and who's born out of wedlock. World world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Lily takes tea to her father 4:15. On a tray that she found at the neighborhood charity store. Still wearing the cap that he won from his time in the war. And a gold wedding band round his neck on a long silver cord. Lily turns on the TV in time for the afternoon news. Father repines that the stories are all doom and gloom. People her age are too young to be singing the blues. Just do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. World's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Lily fills up her notebooks with the adventures of others. Cousins and brothers and drummers and liars and lovers. Writing is one thing and living another. You can't judge a book by its cover. The world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Okay, let's see what I am. Oh, I missed a lot. Romy says, I watched The Grapes of Wrath. What an uplifting story. Jocularity. He was belly laughing the whole time. I called Paul to come get Pearl. It's her brother. Now he's drunk lying on my couch. Oh my gosh. That's him. That's crazy. That's proof. This is a good point. So I'm going to open this really loudly. Sorry. Yeti, you make a loud noise when I open you on stream. Still, sponsor me. Yeti. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying. So Robbie installed a kitty door yesterday for Zora into my bedroom. Well, that's sweet. Oh, see, you show up when it's one, when it's really two, when you don't know when it is. Right? Because it's before or after. See? Daylight savings is getting us. It's getting us. It's taking over. Oh no. A non-mouse has a good point. That's a good point. I did not watch Ode to Billy Joe. I forgot to go look and see if I could get it at the... I'm like, I would like to get it on DVD. I'm like, do I even have a DVD player hooked up at the DV right now? I don't know. I'm actually not sure now that I said that. I can watch it now on YouTube from $3.99. Mm, mm. Or I could get YouTube TV. I've been thinking about getting the YouTube Premium. So we'll have to see if it's at the library. Boulder Library. I'm just searching the library for that movie. Don't mind me. It's just a TV. I'm just live on the internet. Who cares? So you can get the music. Oh, they don't have it. This is when we really need Blockbuster, y'all. Okay. It's not at the library. Though there is a film by Ken Burns called Country Music that has that song in there. I love Ken Burns. I actually haven't seen that one. I wonder, let's see, episodes 1 through 8. That's only like 16 hours of documentary. I could do that. Never doing that. Never. I'm cranky today. I don't know why. I slept enough. Oh, that's so sweet. Mary says, whoops, I missed it. Robbie, my cat, loves his kitty door to the basement and he plays on the steps all day. I love it. Shelley, I will look for an email. I saw an email, Shelley, I meant to ask you because it didn't have sound. I meant to say it. I did read it. I was trying not to read it. Don't fall down, Robbie. Robbie can't fall down. Not again. Michael Song's great to see you. I was lurking a little bit. You sounded great. Dennis, appreciate you being here. Yes, that was an original song. I'm just doing originals today because I put, if you play covers, then you can't advertise. So I just put, and I already had that up. So, yeah, all originals today. Sorry. Come on, Yeti. Come on. Come on, Yeti. Don't you want some of this? Wouldn't you all buy Yeti? You're all waiting to buy Yeti until I get sponsored, right? Tell them that. Tell them like we would buy Yeti, but you don't sponsor Valerie. Paul Vault slept in. That was a sleeper inner. You watched the Poseidon Adventure. Hey, Mateus. It's early and we did a time change. I don't know why we did it. I don't know why we do it. I hate it, Mateus. You got 2 girls from a friends group chat listening in too. Hey, Zach Thong's friends. I'm glad you're friends with Zach because he is awesome. Deep Burrito, I was just thinking about you because I didn't see you on Friday and I was hoping you're well. So thank you for being here. I worked on the series The Blues by Scorsese. You've done so many cool things. We really need to get a Deep Burrito interview to find out like all the cool stuff you've done. Because every time you show up, you're like, and I did this. I'm like, what? I didn't do nothing. Edward says it's worth the $15 a month for YouTube Premium not to have to watch commercials. So that's getting me also, Edward. Spotify raised its price on me again. And so I'm done. I'm like, this is it. I'm not paying $12 for you. So I'm quitting that at the end of this month before they bill me. And I've had it for so long. I'm a little sad because I like the part where I don't get commercials on Spotify and I can just listen to it all the time and have all my playlists and stuff. So that'll be sad. But I think I'm going to do the YouTube thing instead because it's not that much more, but I don't have to watch commercials anymore, and I will get the YouTube music thing. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, if it works. We'll see. I liked your original song. Thank you, Mini Vibes. Have I missed any more songwriter tips between you and Smitty? I don't think so. We didn't really talk about songwriting so much this last time. It's interesting, I think, to talk with him about songwriting because, like, we're so far apart in how we write or just how we see music, just how we what music is to us is so different. So I'm and it's interesting. I don't know. I'm always like, really? So I think what we should do more. I think we will do this next Friday. Smitty is gonna play with the Methadone Hamsters with David, and they're gonna do a show. I think it's gonna be a little bit earlier, or starting earlier, and so that'll be on Friday. And the next Friday, we don't know what we're doing yet. So but I do like the songwriting ones. So Pole Vault got great deals. He got a Hercules guitar stand and drumsticks and mandolin and acoustic guitar pickup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. There's so many good deals. Paul Vault and a bong. Oh, and Paul Vault and a bong from the 60s. Okay, I was like, where did Paul? I'm like, when did Paul show up? I totally missed Paul before. Okay, and a bong from the 60s and a Metallica blimp from 2016 for nothing, nearly. Michael Song says, yay, all originals. Yay. Michael Songs always does originals. And if you're not watching Michael Songs the hour before my show, you should. He's awesome. The only thing that holds me back from buying the Yeti cup is lack of sponsorship at Val's channel, says Mateusz Perkowski, and all of Poland agrees. I don't know. I think Poland's tired of me making assumptions about Poland. I don't know nothing until October. I don't know what's happening in October. I don't know. So Mary said, I went out with friends from school last night. We graduated over 45 years ago, but still get together every month. How fun is that? I haven't seen anybody that I graduated high school with ever. I'm trying to think. No, I can't think I've seen a single soul of those people. I mean, I did move the state. I moved 4 states. I moved states 4 times since then. But I'm trying to think. That'd be kind of cool. I do follow some of them on Facebook that do some fun stuff. But I don't know. I was such a dork in high school. I'm such a dork now. I'm the same level of dork that I was in high school. That's the problem. Oh, YouTube music is good. Oh, good. I like that. I'm hoping y'all will like it. Deep Burrito says, I've been very ill with food poisoning all last week. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I should have checked on you then. I started and I was like, there's a line between just being like in too much in people's business and being like, where are you? Why aren't you coming to my show? And feeling like a needy bitch. So, but I was worried about you. And I'm sorry. I hope you are feeling better. Food poisoning. That's no fun. Minnie Vibe says, I adore the hamsters. Me too. They're fun. Paul Bolt said, I'm going to go through my subscriptions and pull a few that I have not been to in years. Well, that's too much. The Spotify I use a lot. So I thought it's been hard to not do. But it comes with Hulu. I've not once looked at Hulu. I don't know what Hulu is. But I don't watch a lot of TV. But yeah, I've got like 2 more weeks. I'm going to do it. YouTube Music will steal your super secret playlist and not tell you. Okay, so my all Anon Mouse playlist, somebody's going to know. Somebody's going to be like, why do you have an all Anon Mouse playlist? I love spicy pad thai with shrimps. Uh-oh, that's too spicy. You don't like the shrimps. Oh, I love the shrimps. Poland says that lady has too many names for wieners. Poland, I'm sorry I said penis too many times last week. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry to the Yeti Cup. Yeti, I'm also sorry. Yeti, don't not sponsor me because of my foul mouth. Yeah, I like spicy, but my tummy, sometimes that's me. Hey Hugh, I'm so shocked. I was saying I didn't think we'd get any UK people here because of the time change. So good job on you for being here nearly on time. I just started. I didn't do anything. You didn't miss anything. But it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Oh, you bought a bong and they thought it was a vase, and then is it a vase or a vase? I say vase. Sometimes I say vase because I want to be fancy. But I'm not fancy. Oh my God, you had 15 of your high school mates there? Oh, and some months you, okay. First of all, Mary, there were, I'm going to get it wrong. Were there 39 of us? I think there were 39 in my graduating class. It was really small. It was one of the smaller classes, but it was really tiny. So, and still, no. Everybody's sending lots of good healing vibes to Deep Burrito. I appreciate that. Spartacus. We got a 50-inch gong on Sunday Sounds today. That's a big old gong. Mateus is like, this show is very confusing. It really is. It really is, Mateus. I don't know what to say. The time changed. That's what we're all. Half of us are like this. If Tremor Bear, he doesn't usually come to this one, but he's like he's living life because his state does not change. Jade Star, good morning, sweetie. Time change sucks. Thankfully, Brian gets up early, so I'm awake for now. I didn't see like how that affects, I guess, your time. I don't even know. I can't figure it out. I can't even figure it out. The Yeti provides the liquid to wash out my foul mouth. That's right, Yeti cups. Holy water for bad girls. No, don't put that. Don't put that. Okay, that was bad. Stop. Going away. Oh my God, herbs. Skipping gerbs. Oh, hello, Mr. Smitty. Mr. Smith says he's been mixing with Joe. Good to see you. That's pretty fun. Smitty's doing some production work. Disclaimer, the statements in chat are not those of Valerie Bot Music. They're exclusively the responsibility of those who make them, and the channel creator bears no responsibility. Thank you, manager, for reminding them. It's not my fault. Herbs is not my fault, y'all. Kidding, Herbs. Val is a star, Poland, but Yeti, if you make a signature Val Wiener cup, don't sell it here. We would prefer a plain version. Okay, hold up. I'm going to need a drawing of said Wiener cup, please. If you could just sketch that up for me and send, what the heck are you even envisioning? I mean, okay, I'm not going to go there. This week, Valerie's going to be designing her signature Val Wiener cup, but not for Poland. No. But I guess this is as good a time as any to show you my beaver. I showed you on Friday, but maybe you weren't here. Well, you were here, but maybe somebody else wasn't here. So I made beavers, and I made one beaver is on the way to Robbie. It's between, for some reason it takes 4 days to overnight mail something from Colorado to Oklahoma, which is the state right below us. But okay. At least Ashley was not at the post office, so it was a good week. I went to the post office. There was no Ashley. It was great. I sent a beaver. They make you do a thing where they're like, do you have any of these things in your package? And it's like lithium batteries, dynamite, fireworks, guns, drugs. It has all these things. And I was just, every fiber of my being wanted to be like, it's just a beaver in there. But I didn't say that to the woman. And so I would like to notice that I held back from telling a stranger about my beavers. So I made little beavers, and then I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I made them. And they remind me so much of Robbie's little beavers. So I hope Robbie already has 12 beavers, and this is going to be 13, which seems like an unlucky number of beavers. I feel like Brad said 9 beavers is all you need. That's what Brett said. Also, I made a new one of the. Oh no! So I'd made one of these. This is the first. No, this was the first one. This was the second one. This is the fourth one, and this was the third one. So I made little bats, and they're little bats. And this is what I did instead of anything I was supposed to do this week. I made kitty cat, and then I made 3 little birds, each by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melody pure and true. And I cannot juggle. We tried. So that's all my stuffs I made. I have a tray of stuffs. That's all. Mr. Smith gifted a membership, and it went to Hugh. I love that. Thank you so much. Oh, I love this. I'm so bad at rhythm, I didn't even notice the time change. Yay, Bubbles. I was 211 of 213 seniors GPA. Who has the masters now, right? This is the way to. This is truth. You're not. I have bongs that I use that I don't. Well, I have bongs that I have that I don't. That we've never used because they're so cute. I kept buying like these little elephant bongs or pipes. Maybe some of them are pipes and some of them are bongs, but they're too cute to put smoke in. So they're just sit there as little weed elephants. I don't know. They make me happy. They make me happy. Herb said hi. Oh, that's not the first time. It's not the first time. It means you start at 4 a.m. instead of 5 a.m., and that will change again in a month when our clouds go back in an hour. It's dumb, Jade. I don't like it. It's not your fault. Okay, it's your fault. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Vault. Hey there, Keith H. I can make a Yeti jingle, and you're in. Yeti, 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 Yeti Betty. It is a flesh colored cup. Oh no. So Zach is still friends with people he went to elementary school and high school with. I'm friends. So one of my friends, Winnie, she's one of my people who supports me, and she's one of my friends from when I was a kid. And I don't ever get to see her though, but she lives really close to Mini Vibes actually. Yeah, I don't actually get to see anybody. I had one friend, I had one friend, she was from high school, she was a year over me, and she lives in Denver, and I got to see her last year. We hung out a little bit, but I'm really a shitty friend. Like, I'm not very good at returning calls or emails. So maybe they did. I don't know. Ashley was hanging out with Todd. Probably. They don't have teeth. Oh, that's true. Did you just have it stuffed? It looks like a real beaver. I often hold back from asking strangers about their beavers. Yeah, you gotta be better than me. Be better than me. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. And then thank you, Smitty. I'm back to here. And then Charlie Gabalden. So good to see you. We got Charlie up next. Well, thank you, Herbs. Let's hear your Yeti jingle on the radio. Okay, let's do a Yeti jingle, y'all. What are we gonna do? What rhymes? So, does it Yeti? Should it rhyme with mug? Yeti mug. Where's Mugs? Mugs, my Yeti jingle should have like a rap break in the middle. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to work on my Yeti jingle. The collector beaver market is weak right now. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes my $1 million beaver making idea then. I read this as, big ups to Robbie Stingle and all the beavers. Weed elephants. Sparky, good to see you, Sparky. Maybe that's where I should go. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm gonna call it the Poland collection. I'm just gonna crochet a whole bunch of little penises with smiley faces, and one will have like a little mustache, and I'll call it the Mateus. He might get deported, so maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I've known my imaginary friend my whole life. That's yeah. Even that I don't have. Oh, Charlie, this is too. Good friend will always be there. Hey, Tori, good to see you. Queen Savage Alpha Mama. You can see the little people too. I don't get it. Sometimes I don't get anything. So Tori says, Queen Paul said that Tori was cracking me up last night on Gmail. I missed Gmail last night too. I met my best friend from school after about 30 years, never talked to them again, and that was 10 years ago. It's hard to be an adult and have friends. I think this is true. Yeti, Yeti, it's a good mug for drinks or spaghetti. That's not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. My imaginary friend got mad at me. Many vibes I haven't seen him in years. Oh, that's how I feel. Beavers were just introduced in England last week. Again. England, stop killing all your beavers. They just keep... Okay, I'm going to stop. I was like, they pounded all those beavers to death. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go there. Apollo collection. Ooh, a little peen holding a Polish flag. Mateus, well, am I going to start a war? Mateus is like, you're not going to be allowed into Poland. Beaver facts from Deep Burrito. It is hard to have friends, period. This is true. This is true. It really is. You got to do the work to be a friend, to have a friend. And yeah, this is true. And if you're Valerie and sometimes you don't leave your house or do nothing for weeks, it's hard. It's hard. Oh no. Stay away from the beavers. Stay away. They kill. Oh, hold on. I want to do this one. They killed all the beavers for those fancy hats. Okay, so Robbie's song. I like it. If you want it hot or you keep it cool, a Yeti cup is the thing to do. Oh, I like that one. Because I like the part where it's like, is it hot or cold? Mine's always hot. If mine's cold, it means it's 12 hours old, because that's how long it takes. If England has reintroduced beavers, I'm sure top hats will be reintroduced soon. Oh, yeah, work's dumb. We're not talking about work because it's Sunday. Sunday. So, Valerie, okay, this is not the only community that Martin Kelly and I hang out. We also hang out in the Toronto Walk Tube community. Oh, fun. I like when you get to see around different places. Before this last trip, because I'd never been to like northern England, and I watched this guy who's like lives, I don't know, near Manchester. I'm not exactly sure where he lives. But he would do like little walkabouts, and he'd show. And when I first started watching, like he would just show like, this is a Victorian house and blah blah blah, blah. And he'd talk about the architecture and the choices and the different windows, and he would point out little things. I'm like, this is very fascinating. And he'd walk around the town, he'd show you the pub, and then it got very political very quickly. And then I got afraid. And I was like, this is not what I thought it was. Not what I thought it was. I just wanted to see pretty windows. We are long distance. I love this. We are long distance friends, even though we live 10 minutes apart. Don't worry, I can come visit next year, and then we can hang out again. Paul Vault has a beaver hat. What kind of work? What kind of work does friendship entail? It requires you to work in the sense of responding. I think it's just all I mean. Work in the sense of like being a good listener and a good, like being there when they need you. And I shut down so quick that I'm bad at not being a good friend. I fully admit I am a crappy friend. Yeah.
to me, it is a little bit of work because there's a fine balance between like being somewhat like, putting yourself out there and asking, for like someone to be your friend. But then I feel really guilty about that. So I'm always like, they don't want to hear from me. And then I don't respond because I'm like, they don't want me to actually respond. So I get it out of my head and then I don't respond. And then we are not really friends because I did not ever respond. So just the work of like, being a normal human being, which I'm not there yet. I'm going to be there one day. You're going to get to see your mini pole vault today. He's going to be fun. He's going to be fun. Okay, we got a flock fact. Flock fact. Flock fact. Theaters used to have a little rack under the seat for gentlemen to put their top hats to not impede the view. Thank you. Flock facts. Flock facts. They don't have that now. But now the seats go all the way back and you can fall asleep in the theater because you're laying down completely. And how are you not supposed to fall asleep when you're laying down? I go right to sleep. Okay, so Smitty says, Dave brought some very nice guitars to rehearsal yesterday and is bringing some spangly ones for the stream on Friday too. Got a beautiful custom shop Les Paul with a Bigsby. Tasty AF. So Dave, who is often in chats, especially at Mr. Smith's show, you've probably seen Dave. He just bought a new fancy Les Paul with Bigsby. He's very excited. This man owns almost as many guitars as Hugh Caldwell. Almost. So it's going to be exciting. That's going to be this Friday, where we had sound sessions right before Pole Vault, but maybe an hour earlier than we did last time. So I would like everyone to just picture this. Everybody just picture this. Okay. Tori says it's hard nowadays. It is a little bit. I think it's hard with just the different, because sometimes it's like you feel like you have to be like respond right away, and then sometimes you get a person who's like, okay, like if you didn't respond right away, they don't freak out, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm the freaky outer one, so I don't know. Sometimes I'm usually the freaky outer one. So Mini Vibe said, I wouldn't want a friend that felt that I felt like I was some sort of job. That's interesting. I don't know that I think of it that way, that I think the friend is a job. I don't know if I think that. Yeah, but I hear what you're saying. I kind of did put it there, so I shouldn't. So, hold on, I missed something. I'm okay. So Valerie never responds. Yeah, sometimes I don't respond to David. I will just send him something. I did this to Robbie. I'm pretty sure Robbie emailed me and I did not respond. I just sent him a beaver. Because I'm not normal, y'all. And I apologize. I have issues. You can now take a bath in the theater seats while munching expensive popcorn. You probably should. That'd be fun. That's why good friends are hard to find. I rarely see Kevin these days, but when we hang out, it's like we've never been apart. That's always fun. I feel like that when I'm with people. I'm better in person. If we're in person hanging out, I like to do that. But then when it's like texting or calling or emailing kind of part of it, don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. No. So Deep just imagined Orson Welles in yoga pants. My grandson that they named after me turned 1 year old today. Happy birthday, little Sparky. 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 1 year old. How much fun is that? 1 year old is so fun. Iron Maiden pants. Right? I think if Pole Vault put them on once, she doesn't want that back. Anon Mouse just calls them thermal underwear. Let's see. The mini pole vault is my grandson they named after me. Aw. You guys are so cute. I feel that with most cool folks, you just sort of pick up wherever you left off. I like that part too. I don't know if I always do. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check because I'm pretty sure I didn't respond the last time you said something. Oh, yogurt pants. I have some of those too. Leotard sweat. Oh, I do sweatpants. Do you don't say trucky bottoms? Sweatpants. I wear sweatpants all the time, but I don't think. But I guess the name of them is horrible. I like this. Oh, after 1 month vacation, me and Kevin may not be talking anymore. We've been taking. Oh, that's again. You're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be so much fun. Except for I think we're gonna miss you while you're all gallivanting around the world. My communication with people outside of my real world friends has fallen apart completely now. I feel bad that I haven't been in touch with one or two in particular now. Oh, yeah, I feel that, but it's hard. I don't know how it works. Sweaty bottoms, tracky bottoms, sweaty bottoms, not sweaty bottoms. Yeah, sometime in the future you can reunite. Sometimes it's just not the right time. I don't know. If they're real friends, they do not mind, and they would reach out to you if they needed a friend. I'm not good at that part either. It's all very hard. I did watch Sven. It was called The Thing That Wouldn't Die, and I'd seen it before. It's pretty good. It reminded me of that. It reminds me. There's a little bit. It's kind of Steinbeck a little bit. There's the one guy who's a little slower, and then he's got another guy who's kind of taking advantage of him, and little things like that but basically they dug up a head. They dug up a head, the head of the devil. He was not a devil, not the devil, just a devil, and they dug him up. Shouldn't have done that. And then they're like, hey, let's dig up the other half of him. Shouldn't have done that either. And then they're like, oh, hey, let's put them both back together again. Shouldn't have done that. But they did. And then they won, really. And then all of a sudden they killed him. Yay, it's over. It was so fast. It was so fast. The ending, and it's over. I was like, sheesh. Why? Why so fast? They're probably looking for you, but you're wearing a mask. Let's see. I had a friend from work for 10 years, but he hates me now. I get anxiety driving downtown to visit him because all the nuts on the freeway and tweakers downtown. He feels I ghost him, so he cut me off verbally and rude. Oh no. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I feel that because and often my issues are often not about the other person at all, but about my other anxieties. And then, but they don't know that because I don't tell them. So how would they know? How would they know? And I think that's the hardest part. Yeti cups are really sick for every man and every chick. Yeti cups are a brilliant pick, especially Val's Poland edition, which is in the shape of a normal cup. This is the best. Mateus wins. 1 million points for Mateus today. Yeti cups are really sick for every man and every chick. Yeti cups are a brilliant pick, especially Val's Poland edition, which is in the shape of a normal cup. And then we'll show giant dick cup. Maybe not. Maybe not that part. Okay. We're working on this. We're going to get this, guys. We're going to get this. Oh, this is true. He could have visited you. This is true. Let's not talk about me and oh. Okay, that did. Is it hard to breathe in the mask? Some of his are. Some of them I've seen him be like, okay, yeah. It's something he can't do. Sometimes when I send Valerie messages, I imagine her doing what Homer Simpson does when he backs into the bushes. I am like that. Well, sometimes I just don't see them. Like, I don't check it. And then by the time I check it, I'm like, oh, yeah, this was 3 weeks ago. Do I respond or just not? I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what you're supposed to do. The new masks, so like his white or black cotton one, I think is the ones with the little eye holes that are scary. The ones that we hate the most are the best for him. No, that's not true. The masks are hard. Some of your old friends are actually in some of your chats, like JW and Reagan. I get sometimes, but I'm such a jerk. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised y'all are here. Yeti has just sent a cease and desist. I'll take that too. I'll take a cease and desist. If you're not gonna sponsor me, tell me to go fuck off, cease and desist. If you're not gonna sponsor me, just tell me to fuck off, cease and desist. Can someone remember that? Because I like that song a lot right now. Cease and desist. Deep Burrito, hope you're feeling better soon. Take care of yourself, drink a lot of water. Or not. I don't know what you're doing. Actually, I have no advice. I have nothing. No, I don't know. Feel better. Don't eat poison. Don't eat things that poison you. I don't know. It's a caveman. Is Yeti a caveman? Pole vault knows a lot about Yeti. Signed Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart. Pookie, are you seeing my post? Am I ignoring you? I don't mean to be ignoring you. Sometimes it's just best to not respond. I'd be confused and then have to go back and look for context, and I'm too lazy for that. That's how long I wait. So we got morning zoomies over to non-mouses. Okay. I don't know. One of my New Year's resolutions was to be better at responding. And I was like, I'm going to do it. On the very first day of the year, I'm going to start responding. I'm going to respond to everything. And I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. I haven't responded to shit. Sackthong, tell my friends I like them too. 3 more episodes without a sponsorship and Yeti Cups will be hated. Oh my gosh, we will never. Yeti Cups forever. The abominable snowman is a Yeti. Maybe if I send peanut butter sandwiches to the Yeti Corporation, they'll be like, this is so delicious. We are Yeti. So we will definitely sponsor Valerie Pot. I don't know how it works. I like Snowflakes got stopped. Thank you for approving Snowflakes. Here's a song. All work and no play. Don't work no more. I look for trouble in a dress I can't afford. I saw you in the moonlight. You asked me for this dance. I only love the rhythm. I ain't looking for no romance. I am not your Cinderella. I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. My house is no home, no love is lost, but I keep on dancing, no mind the cost. I am not your Cinderella, and I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist.
promised I'll not be home by midnight. There ain't no fancy coach to take me home. I don't walk too good in heels. I know I'm younger than I feel, but lately I've been weary to the bone. Lately I've been weary to the bone. I am not your Cinderella. I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. All right, there was another song to keep Valerie from talking. Let's see, wasn't Cease and Desist a song by the Lawyers? Oh, I thought it was a good idea. I like it. 3 more episodes without a sponsorship, and we'll be. I feel like this is a good threat, though. Yeti, you have 3 more chances. No, this is not true. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. I will be on this forever. Yeti cups are pretty cool. Rod Stewart does regret messing with us. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we ruined him. Steve-O has a friend named Dave Jr. who wanted a son and have a junior, but his wife said that would make the son the third, not the junior, so they named their son Junior Dave. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I'm still your pal, even though I found out you are a robot. I was a robot on Friday. Respond to the big. Sure will do. Sure will. Just hold your breath. Oh, thank you, Pookie. I appreciate that. Oh no. I've actually done that. Ooh, maybe you can find a prince on vacation. You are going to European countries where they have princes. So, Queen was dancing on Camp G-May. I love that. Right? You do the talking for me. I appreciate that. I need that today, y'all. Today I need you. So, thank you for being here. I'm going to sing a sad song. It's not really a bad song. But you know how much I love sad songs. Everyone kept saying for me to be careful with my lighter. It means you're having a good time. Hey, Jorge. Great to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Things are falling down. That's not how this goes. Let me go. I feel like an inconvenience in the way of the world. You tell me that I'm making no sense. Ain't that just like a girl? You say that I'm mistaken. My perception's a lie. You say I'm only faking. You keep saying it time after time after time, waiting night after night after night, hating fight after fight after fight, telling lie after lie after lie after lie. I have no ammunition. dry, and only good intentions. But I can't tell you why. It's easy to ignore it. Wait till it goes away. Always to stand up for it. Now we're wasting away. Time after time after time waiting. Night after night after night hating. Fight after fight after fight, telling lie after lie after lie after lie. The future's accidental until it blows away. The need is monumental, and all the things I can't say. You say I don't deserve it. My defenses are down. You say I need to earn it. You keep saying it. Time after time after time waiting. Night after night after night hating. Fight after fight after fight, telling lie after lie after lie after lie. Lie after lie after lie after lie. Let's see. Avoid the European princess with skinny lip mustaches all curled up. That's her favorite kind. Let's see. My screen is white lettering on a black. So I don't know if this is what you're doing. The other day I was like, I can't see anything. It's got to be the light in here is messed up. But I had turned the brightness down on my computer down to like 1. I didn't mean to do it. I just like accidentally hit the button or something. And I thought I was like having a stroke. But no, I just had to turn up the brightness. And I'm not that smart. I love this. I read this and I was reading. I was like, So Matthias says, I can reveal another piece of the puzzle. In October, I'd like to involve you in a music competition. But we will not compete against each other. Is there more? Is there more? Is there more? Is there more? Okay, this is different. Oh, but that's okay in Poland? It's okay to say that? Okay. I see how Poland works. I have like 20 tuners, and I'm going to buy a new one that clamps to the head of the guitar. Yeah, I have this one that clamps to the head of the guitar, and I broke it, and so then I super glued this part to this part, and it's just super glued on. But I did it at the wrong angle, so it's a little awkward. But I have to be very careful. Because it's the best clamp-on tuner of all time, they don't make them anymore. Nope. Because everything I love ends. Dun, dun, dun. So David says, the Valerie bought finger picking pattern. I always feel like a scrub hearing this picking. Oh, you shouldn't. So I took that song. I haven't changed it at all. I took the song to a songwriting group. And they're like, bring your song. And they had like a person leading, and they had like who's going to tell you stuff. And they're like they're real professional musician, so they know stuff. I don't know, but I played that one, and they said that my finger picking was too. It was too repetitive.
and I should change it up for this song. And it was too much to do the same thing all the way through. And I was like, oh, and then I didn't change it. I just don't play it that often. So yeah, so don't worry. Someone else hates it. You will never please anyone. You got to please yourself. You can tune a mandolin. Tune a mandolin sounds stinky. Kitties. Does the competition winner get a Yeti sponsorship? Thank you, Dennis. Why does acoustic guitars only have one strap button? What? Oh, because some of them you do like here and here. Is that what it is? I didn't look. So sometimes you do the butt plug one, and then you tie it onto this part, and it's just a tie. Is it like that? Oh, that's so sweet, Robbie. I appreciate you. 'Cause they are idiots. All right, well, that was the other reason. I can see clearly now. I turn on the light. Oh, I should close out with closing time. It's more than enough for this week. Oh, that's all the. Mateus is a bit of a tease. He's just giving us little bitty nibbles of, little tiny nibbles. Teeny tiny ones. Sponsored by Snark. Oh, I'm going to have to look again. Last time I looked, they were not there. So, oh gosh, Jorge, we're all messed up. So everyone is not messed up because the hour changed. We are all messed up. I missed the hour too. Repetitive is an opinion. And it is. And that's why I was just like, okay. He sent me a pic. Oh, look, I got a pic from you and from Pole Vault. Is this for, oh. Well, this is exciting. Can I make it go this way? So we have, y'all, here is, Smitty says, this is his drum set all set up on his green screen area that he's made. He made like a little, like half of his studio is where he's got his drums. He's painted the whole thing in green screen green, and then has almost green screen carpet, like it's really close. And so, but the caption says, y'all, the drums ready to record the new Ninth Gate track and video. What? Are you telling me there's a new Ninth Gate track and video gonna come out? That's exciting. That's exciting. And then, oh, this is Paul. Paul's new. This is Pole Vault. This is Paul Vault. Pole Vault's trying to trick us because Paul Vault is his real name. They are Paul Vault and Sunshine Vault. Okay, did I miss anything else? Hold on, there's something here. Okay, David sent me a picture of the street in front of him. I liked it. See, I liked something and I opened it up. Been lurking, Sunshine. I shouldn't have talked about your real name being Sunshine Volt. You've been running in the 90s. Got a lot of stuff I have to do today. I appreciate here. I'm in the 90s. I'm like, what? It's so cold here. Every day last year, I'm going to sit down today and study 5 different finger picking patterns you need to know. Oh, I don't know any finger picking. Yeah, you should do this. This is a good idea. I was watching somebody, he's like, every day I learn, like, I do my chords and I learn a new chord. And I'm like, I know 8 chords. That's all I'm ever going to know. 8 chords. That's it. I put a hole in my acoustic guitar to put the pickup in. Then I found out it was supposed to go out the strap hole. Yeah. That's where, yeah. It didn't have to. It didn't have to. It could. Pro streamer. Ninth gate. Ninth gate rules. Mr. Smith wears a mask because he's the Hulk. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? I don't even know. I might have messed stuff up. My bad. My bad. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. This is why I can't do anything today. I'm going to sing this one. This one's silly. Makes me happy. I like silly songs. So, anybody else got anything they want to talk about? I might end a little early today on this weird daylight savings day. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. 5'7" and I'd see her about twice a week, walking uphill with a grocery bag on Bourbon Street. She looked so pretty from her red hair right onto her feet. I couldn't take my eyes away. Well, it took a little while till I bumped into her accidental, heading to the shop on a Tuesday. Just coincidental, I apologized profusely, but she said she was not sentimental. I forgot to ask her name. 2 months later, I was hungover in baggage claim, eating stale pretzels that I took with me from off the plane. And like an apparition of something that I can't explain, I saw her standing there. I got so excited, didn't think about the repercussions. Took a deep breath and made my formal introduction. Forgive me for my candor and my sudden interruption. Would you join me for a drink? She was taken by surprise, and at first she hesitated, looked me up and down and said she'd appreciate it. We left the empty carousel and to the bar we ambulated for a single glass of wine. That solitary glass turned into a bottle, and before this starts to sound like a romance novel, I swear up to Jesus and all 12 apostles that she was made for me. 'Cause she lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she sets me down easy, she's 10-foot asleep, she's a giantess of mine. I don't know about that. I never did get my checked in bags, but I spent a few weeks dressed up in rags. But I tell you what really caused tongues to wag was what happened that night. I had 2 doubts that this one's a keeper, so we took a yellow cab to the front of the preacher, still wearing silk pajamas. He just called it full moon fever and sent us on our way. But I was too proud to take no for an answer, and in the most kindly and sophisticated manner, I pounded on the door till some innocent bystanders, they called authorities. We was taken downtown to the police station, where I explained our plans for matrimony and my aggravation in finding an authority to legalize our affiliation before the break of day. But by this time it was 8 a.m. and the judge had just then wandered in. He heard me tell my story to the policeman. He said to follow him. 10 minutes later we was heading out the door as a real married couple that just met the night before. When I tell the story, I always thank the Lord for bringing her to me. 'Cause she lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. I don't know why you think it's about a giantess, 'cause she's 5'7". Do you think I'm a giant? I'm not 5. I'm 5'6" I'm 5'7" if I put shoes on. Check me out with my shoes. So I'm like, okay, I'm confused about this. I got to get back to running. And then, why are you running? Are you running? I'm like, do you mean running? Running? How do you run? I'm so jealous of people who can run. I can't run. I always wanted to be a runner. I always wanted to do that. I'm not that person. Please do hit the like and share out the stream if you can. Well, you don't need to share it up, but I don't know. But like it. That would be great. Deep Burrito, thank you so much for gifting memberships. I appreciate you. And they all went through. We went to Spanish Chicken and Zach Thong and Bright Example and Kimmy and Sits Vasquez. Good choices. Yeah, I don't know about that she's a giantess. I don't know. And look at that. Zach Thong has got his flocker back. I like it. You may go get CC's today with the Vault Troop. That'll be fun. Oh, Pookie, have a great shower. And we leave a shower, don't take one. Oh, you're funny. Thank you for being here. And I hope I will see you later. Let's see. Are you trying to turn the rock garden into a vault with all the Vault clan? We already have a pole vault and a pearl vault, and I have to go back for pearl vault rock. There's also there's Paul Vault. You gotta do Pole Vault, Pearl Vault, and Paul Vault. So many. You're keeping Steve-O too busy. You didn't modify the height. No, I'm not tall. I'm short. I'm just regular. If I wear high heels, I'm 5'8". Oh, she picks me up, sets me down easy. I said lets me down, sets me down. But that's true. That's true. This is not true. Smitty is taller than me. Let's not pretend. Sent you a base pic. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Aw, have to fly. You're sweet. Oh, that's not it. I don't know. I'm just opening everything until something shows up. Okay, there's messages. All right, this is where Deep Burrito is. Space, but okay. At first I was like, you're sending me a base photo. Whatever. I was kind of like that. I was kind of being a bitch. I didn't mean to, but I was just like, sure you are. Y'all, are you ready for this? I should put this like on the computer because this is actually really good. Dun, dun, dun. Pro streamer. You can see my light behind me. How cool is this, y'all? How crazy is this? What am I looking at Deep Burrito? What the heck is this? Hugh says this is a sexy bass. Herb says you could kill with that bass. Isn't that nuts? Okay, and then you get the whole family. We get a Deep Burrito instrument family. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So we have what do we have here? We got a big bass, an acoustic guitar, a little, oh no, it's not a Gibson. What is this? Can I see it? Is it Epiphone? And then a Fender Strat, and then the crazy, beautiful bass. Oh no, I don't know what I just did there. I just somehow copied one of the pictures and made it, oh crap. This card changes. Okay, I messed up your picture. Here we go. The whole Deep Burrito family. Look at all those. Look at all that. Look at that pretty garden, too. Look at the pretty garden and all of those. That is a nice family picture. That is a very nice family picture. You got a theme of cool. A theme of coolness. It's a sexy bass. You had to get your poor hats out of the house to have an animal funeral. Oh, no. Oh, Justine, I'm so sorry. That's really rough. I'm really sorry to hear that, my friend. Big hugs to you. That's just crappy. I'm glad you had somebody there with you, but that is just rough. So it's a Midas base. Ooh, I'm not surprised handmade because it looks so one of a kind. Herbs would sharpen the edges a little more. I don't know. I think I think you get a cut every time. Right? That is rough. That is rough for our friend Justine. So we're hugging Justine and we're in awe of Deep Burrito's really cool bass. It's got a quadraphonic pickup and each string has its own output. Oh, that's nuts. And the headstock is a spearhead. I believe, yeah, it looked like one. That is wacky and wild. Wacky and wild. Let's see. I feel like I can't sing my praise song because it's Lent. And it's just a whole bunch of alleluias. So many alleluias. I want to do, what's the one? I have one that's supposed to be, I'm going to sing this one first. I'm going to sing my one more sad song and then I'll sing a happier song. Maybe I'll get me into a happy place. I am touching everything thinking there will be a capo there. There it is. There it is. David, be careful, watch for cars. Deep Burrito is giving up religious songs for Lent. What do I think about Lent? I don't know. I didn't make any big decisions because I didn't do anything I've just lately not been good at making changes. So I started to. I made a list of things I should change, but they're pretty much the same list of my resolutions that I didn't do. I just not do anything. The guitar will cut you. Our thoughts are with Justine. We love you. We're sorry you have to go through this right now, especially. I was just happy to see you. Prayers for all you got to go through, Justine. Stay strong. We all care and wish to assist you through it all. That's Steve-O, Justine. She's driving, so I wasn't sure if she could see it. Thank you for indulging me in more songs. I thought it'd be easier. I'm in a bad frame of mind, adding fuel to the fire. Got my heart on the line. Take it down to the wire. You guys, I didn't understand. It wasn't diabolical. I didn't have a plan. I know I'd drive you up the wall. I get it all wrong. 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 I didn't mean to be cruel, not trying to ignore you. I feel like a fool. I'm sorry what I put you through. I get it all wrong. I get it all wrong. I get it all wrong.
I don't belong. I know I always get it wrong. I know I'm off base. You have better things to do. I feel so out of place. I feel so lost without you. I get it all wrong. 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 I messed up the end. That's perfect. That's perfect. There's one that's, oh, it's this one. I'll keep it too. This one's less sad. The first part's all about like, when you're the saddest, you can't be at the sadness. So we'll see. No, he was not supposed to bother. Okay. Oh, this song is my favorite way to get into my feelers. Oh, thank you. So Paul almost bought a Martin guitar for $200, and I was like, I would not buy it. So yeah, it didn't have a back. It was an open back guitar. This is why I said it would match your assless chaps. So maybe you should. But a Chapman with no back is an assless Chapman. Yeah, so you could have repaired it. You could have. But I don't think I repaired that to that degree Martin would be, especially that it's pretty base level. So I mean, it's still expensive because it's a Martin guitar, or expensive. But yeah, I don't know if it would have sounded. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, thank you, Charlie. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that one. He didn't buy a guitar, but he bought a 100-year-old mandolin. And you got a good deal on that. This is a good joke. Yeah, it was a pretty guitar, and it had. When you first sent me the picture, I couldn't tell that the back was not attached to the rest of the guitar, so I was like, oh, that's not a bad deal. But then I was like, oh, that's a horrible deal. I mean, I don't know if you could fix it. I couldn't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It'd be so much hide glue. I don't know why hide glue made me think of Allie Gratia. Where's Allie? Oh, hope you're doing well. I'm missing Limey. Missing a couple people. I'm missing Leela, but she's sleeping. We're missing other people. I'm bad with names today. Missing Falcro. Let me start from the top. Missing Andy Cal. When you're lost in the darkness, it's all that surrounds you. An ocean of trouble, too painful to talk about. Alone with your demons, a maddening crowd, all shrouded in silence, for crying out loud. We're missing Lorcat. That's who we're missing. Lauren. Big love to you and Kathy. When you're caught in a storm, a crisis of conscience, stuck in a spider web of all of the lies that you've spun all together, out of necessity to safeguard your heart in the face of adversity. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, so I keep going and going and going, keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till I'm out of the dark and the trouble is over. When you're down for the count, you fold under pressure, over your head on the firing line. You fall through the cracks, there's no net below you, and time's both a thief and a thorn in your side. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, so I keep going and going and going. Keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till I'm out of the dark and the trouble is over. It could be a candle or maybe the sun, the end of a rainbow, the reflection of every star in the night sky, in an ocean of love to illuminate all that you need. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, so we keep going and going and going. Keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till we're out of the dark and the trouble is over. Keep going and going and going. Keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till we're out of the dark and the trouble is over.
Oh, good point, Zach. We are missing Ryan Hall. I feel like we're missing a lot of people. Missing Ryan a lot. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Bradley. Brad is sleeping, but kind of awake. Ooh, Jade's out of bed. It's so early in the morning. It's so early in the morning. Too early. So Nightmouse can see Pole Vault sitting in his shed, boiling his cow hooves to make the right glue, test fitting with his birch bark patches. Pretty much. I feel like he would have used like Elmer's. I don't know. It'll work. It'll work. The back was there. But yeah, this is the other thing. You have fixed so many guitars in the past couple weeks. So, I'm kind of glad you didn't get it. The Jehovah's Witnesses are knocking on my door. I'm crawling on the floor so they don't see me. I gotta go. We will see you soon, Charlie. Charlie starts in about 15 minutes over at the Charlie Gabalden channel. Don't miss that today. He's a sweetie. I love me some Charlie Gabalden. He's a fun guy, and he's a great player and chooses great songs. Tell Brad to make me some coffee, too. Yeah, you got your guitar from the dump. I thought that would be enough. But no. Jade says he's up every morning at 3 a.m. Oh, my gosh. So Robbie says use Tight Bond 2 glue for guitars. I don't know if I know that brand. Don't let the bastards get you down, Charlie. That's his truth. But hopefully it's a good time. I think he just had trouble the one time. It's hard, though. Sometimes the bastards do just get you down. I don't know what to do about that. Except for do things like this and just show up, and hopefully I do appreciate it. As you know, I'm grumpy. It may be the hour less of sleep. It may be that I'm always grumpy. I don't know. I'm kind of grumpy. But it does help. So part of me was like, oh, I'm not doing it, I'm canceling. But then I didn't cancel, and I showed up, and then y'all made me feel better. So I appreciate y'all. So Paul Vault said that he uses Tight Bond 2 glue. I don't like it's 2. Just use the number 2. Here's a fun fact. Flock fact. The Yeti lives in Tibet. Are you sure? Pole Vault says that the Yeti lives in Colorado. That's what Pole Vault told me. So you're telling me that Pole Vault's wrong? Yeti to Betty. 1,000 points for Yeti to Betty. 1,000 points. Feel better now? Yes, sir. Yeah, I can't. I hate to I haven't canceled any, and so I always feel bad like I can't cancel. But then I'm also like, I have nothing. Usually, like I try to write down things during the week, like I can talk about. I don't know nothing. So yeah, this week I'm not really sure what to talk about. It's I will say I won't talk about it, but if you want to follow sumo, it started today. We had the first tournament this morning. But don't worry, I'm shutting up. But that's yeah, it's gonna be a good tournament. I'm pretty excited. And doing good. Hold on, Justine. I love you, Justine. Stop texting and driving. Well, you're welcome, Robbie. I'm excited for you to get it. Hopefully, it'll get there tomorrow. And I have a tracking number. If it doesn't, let me know if you don't see it. No, we'll track it. But it looks like this beaver, kinda. I don't know what I'm doing. And completely lost it. But the beaver should be there tomorrow. So check your mail for beavers if you're Robbie. Another flock fact. Flock fact. Yeti means rocky bear. I did not know that. I don't know. It's funny too, because and when you say Rocky Bear, it makes me think of Rocky, like Sylvester Stallone's Rocky, like because he's a big tough bear. That's what it makes me think of. I don't know that's what that means. Bass beavers, they could be bass. They could have a whole band. I could make this one be a little drummer, and I could make a little drum set, and then give him little drum sticks, and then he could be like drum. I don't know how to drum. Boom tick ticka ticka boom boom. Okay, I don't know how drumming works. I have to reattach the bumper to my truck. I hate when you pull up to high curbs and then back up and it rips them off. I think everyone hates that. Let's see. I think I know where Ryan Hall might be. He was on for an interview with Charles 75 or in earlier, and he's probably hanging out with Charles 75 in. That's so cool. I love that he was on for an interview. I'm going to have to look that up and so I can watch, because Ryan is great. If you're not subscribed to Ryan, he has got some awesome videos, and he's just a sweet guy. But I think my favorite one is his tomato song. That one, I love that one. Beavers can't play drums and they just eat them. What do you think? Robbie said they could be metal drums. So it translates from Tibetan to bear-like. And Drumming 101 goes bum tick crack. I feel like you're trying to get me demonetized by saying bum tick crack. Those are like 3 bad words in a row. What are you drummers doing? Bum tick crack. See, the beaver would just eat the sticks. Oh, he looks like a bear from the Rockies. Maybe that's what it was. Pole vault. Why did you tell me that the Yeti lived right here? Told me the Yeti was my neighbor. He's got me looking out the window. I love me some Ryan too. Robbie does not eat his drumsticks. I like Dagnabbit. Shelly says Dagnabbit. Betty the Yeti. The Yeti is Bigfoot. And they say it's not Chad, but I saw Chad yesterday. What was he on? What show? Oh, on Pole Vault show. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. I saw Chad on Chad's show, on his women's show. I was watching. They played my song. So I was working while I was doing it. But I'm just saying. Are you telling me the Yeti is more hairy than Chad Freeman? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's a Yeti. I think he's an indoor Yeti. He's either a Bigfoot or it's Chad. He's a bear-like man made of snow that likes to rock. Could also be Chad. Chad's gonna be mad. He's gonna listen. He's gonna be like, "Why are you talking about me?" Chadfoot. Chadfoot. This is a fun fact, but I'm going to call it a flock fact so I can do my dance. Flock fact, flock fact. I don't care if you didn't say it, I'm going to say it. Flock fact. The street where I live is literally called Beaver Street, and I have a big plastic beaver on my building. If I send you a beaver in the mail, do you have to pay customs for it? He's always feeling about, I don't want to send anybody anything to have to pay for. Let me know, because if you haven't noticed, I have an excess of beavers. And I think you earned one by living on Beaver Street. What's the Polish word for beaver? Can we get Polish word for beaver? I can't wait to try to pronounce this. I did see this too. Sunshine played a song live on Chad. She did such a good job. I heard she likes you. I heard she has a thing for pole vault. I heard that. So she was awesome, and it was a good show. If you didn't, he played a lot of good songs, and I watched most of it. Yeah, it was good. Hey, Ryan Hall, we were talking about you. Ryan Hall. We summoned you because we were like, "Where's Ryan Hall?" And then we heard you were famous and being interviewed. And you were being really famous and being interviewed right now. So we want to see your interview later. Flock fact. Okay, I'm really gonna make a video for that. The Portland Beavers are ballers. That is a flock fact. Flock fact, because they play basketball. So Polish for beavers is not beaver ski. No, it can't be that. It can't be that. Italian beaver is castoro. Is that true? Castoro. No, I said it like a Japanese. I don't even know. Matea said, "I'm out with the dog at the moment. I can show you. I didn't know it would excite you so much." You don't know how excited I am about euphemistic words? Dude. The only thing that could have been better was you'd call and you were like, "I live on Giant Dick Street." I would be like, "What?" You'd be like, "Yes." I live here at the corner of Giant Dick and Schlong. And I'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "This is great." So I think Beaver Street was even better. Beavers are ballers. Oh, it's simple. It's simple. So how many syllables do you think this has? Like, do you think it has 2 syllables? Like, it's like, or is it one? Like, is it one? Okay, it's got to be more than one. I can't say bob. So what do you think the O does with the the little O with the thing? What does that do? Bubber. that was it. That was my try. It's not Bieber. It's not Bieber. Bubber. That's Benny Vibes' dog. I don't know. Nothing about. I'm surprised it's like plastic and not like. You'd think it's a cement beaver or something made of like something hardened. It does. Uh-oh. Bubber is polished. Bubber? Bieber? Bubber. That's what I'm doing. Look, sorry. I was being interviewed. Oh, hold on. Let me give you a... Let me give you a wrench so you can put a link. Ryan, put your link up. You should be able to now for your. And we want to see your interview. I want to see your interview. Look at you. I was so obsessed. I lost my glasses and found them. I'm glad you found them. Big hugs. You missed. Yeah, everybody got to see my beaver. Ryan saw it already, I think. Flock fact. When considering the mammal IQ scale, raccoons rank closer to humans than most people would normally think. I'm not surprised. Raccoons are very wily and smart. We have one of the Rocky Mountain National Park forest rangers. I don't know if he's still there because they fired them all. But before they did that, they one of the forest rangers last year was saying there is the sorry, I lost my train of thought. So he was talking about the trash cans at the national park. That a lot of the tourists have complained that they're too difficult to work out. And he's like, the distance between the smartest bear and the dumbest human is much closer than you think. So there's some overlap between the smartest bear and dumbest human. So I think that's true for raccoons too. And also crows. Crows are very smart. Love you too, Justine. Big hugs. We are all here for you. I'm sorry, it's such a crap day for doing that. Mateus says, aren't all words euphemisms? I was going to be saying no, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, probably a little bit. I mean, you could probably take it there for something, almost always, but not always. I'm sure we could find words that are not. I'm sure. So O is spelled just like you, bubber. So bubber. Bubber? I don't know how else to say it. Oh crap, I messed this up. Okay. Flock fact. There is a street here in Dallas with a men's club on it called Dildo Street. I don't know Dildo Street. I lived in Dallas for so long. I don't know Dildo Street. Boober. The only purpose of the O weirdo is to make spelling more difficult. It's the same letter as U, but sometimes it's O thing. O thing. You say, it's ridiculous. Yay. I'm glad that I'm at least amusing you, I hope. Or I've said a horrible word in Polish, and they're all like, no, she didn't say that. So, hold on. Okay, here's my question. Mateus. Only Mateus. So, bubber. I don't know how to say it. Is beaver in Polish. Is that a euphemism to Polish people? Do Polish people get the beaver euphemism that we all laugh about? So ketchup is not a euphemism. Okay, good job. Yeah, try more better, Ryan. You'll get there. Hey, here it is. Check out this link that Ryan put up. So this is Ryan got interviewed, y'all. So let's watch this after this, and then, it's time now. We're done. So let's go watch Ryan Hall. Let's go watch Charlie Gabaldon and say hello to Charlie. Jade's on in an hour, I believe. It's off I-30. I'm going to look that up. I don't remember. It intersects with Fellatio Parkway. I'm so sad I don't know. I'm going to come back just to find Dildo Street. Oh, that's sweet. So, Brad example. The bears where I live are so smart they have figured out how to get into locked garbage bins. Yep. Here too. They just tip them over. Yep. Not the same thing. Is it a family name? This show is Beaver approved. I approve this show. Thank you. It's pretty cute. Okay. It actually has the same connotations. Bubber has the same connotations as the beaver in Poland. Okay. But yeah, okay. I don't know how to explain this. I hope we're talking about the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. Zach Thong's friends are like, what is this woman on about? Okay, I found a new guy. He goes by Rob Balone. Rob, the guitar guy. Been watching his live stream. He streams his gigs and he streams to all the platforms. And that's fun. Uh-oh. Polish beaver photo. Chat was 6,000 seconds behind. I feel that sometimes. Is a Yeti is just a murder cocaine bear. That's true. That's really all it is. All right, I'm checking everything. Oh, here it is one. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I see the beaver. But there's a Z in it. How'd you get a Z in it? Okay. So here is Mateus. Mateus is a little doggy. Mateus is one ear. The earbud Mateus is listening to me in. And hold on, let's take pole vault off so we can see the whole thing. And then you can see the beaver on the sign here. So, God, I suck at this. So you see the beaver, and you see the doggy, and you see Mateus is one ear, and he's listening on his earbud. And beavers. Bubberza. Okay, my Polish sucks. We're gonna learn Polish. Learning Polish. Hold on, let me heart it. Yay. Learning Polish with Valerie. Herbs needs to move. We know where Herbs needs to go. Chris says, good to see you, Chris. Just wanted to say how wonderful it was to have the real Justine Kasper live streaming on KMGB last night. Yay. Love it. I love it. And it's good to see you, Chris. Zach says he watches Rob the Guitar Guy on Twitch. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, I'm glad you got up there. This is great. Glad you're back in streaming mode. You had to miss today's show. Well, it's okay when you're being famous and being interviewed, like because you're famous. That's fine. I will take that sandwich. I will take that sandwich. The beaver looks like it's on the list. Bob Rizza. Bob Rizza is how we're going to say it. The rapper from the Polish Wu-Tang Clan. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's very good. It's like the Street of Bieber. That's why, that's why Bobberza. So it's the Street of Bieber. So Bobberza. So it's a high street or road or something. Bobberza. I'm trying. It's the Street of Beaver. I feel like the Street of Beaver needs to be a song too. Thank you, Mateus, for your great song about Yeti Cups. I think that was the highlight of my day. Many vibes. Big love to you. Hope you have a great day. Hugh cannot wait to see the Street of Beaver. He is on his way now. He's packing his bags. It's good to see everybody. If you feel me touching you, do not be alarmed. Trying to learn Braille. Oh, Chris, that's scary. I hope you are doing okay. It's amazing how I get through my Polish last night. Well, the first part's easy. The urban part, I cut down. No, yours isn't hard. It's like, who's poking me? Oh, it's Chris. To be honest, streaming music keeps me sane. Right? I feel the same way. Sometimes this is like the only thing well, not even sometimes. Right now, this is the only thing I'm doing routine that I've kept up with, amazingly. So I do feel like if I stopped doing it, I would go nuts. I do feel I feel nut. I would go more nuts. I'd be like macadamia. I'd be like a nuttier nut. A little gallows humor. I feel you, but it's scary. So I laugh, but I'm also horrified for you. If Yeti sponsors Val, the flock will be Yeti's pet. Ooh. Maybe I should crochet a Yeti. Like an Yeti. I just ate that peanut. Did you see that? I was like, oh, it's so close. It's yeah, maybe I should make a Yeti. It's gonna take so much white. The Street of Beaver will have to change its name after youth visit. Oh, he's so excited though. Right? It's kind of scary. I am mostly positive that things will improve, but treatment doesn't start for almost 60 days. So treading water until then. It'll go by really fast, 60 days. I'm always like, I can't believe 60 days of this year has already gone by, but it has. But it's still it's going to feel like forever. Did somebody try to get me to eat that? It was herbs, wasn't it? Okay. I like that. Come on, Yeti. Don't try. Oh, fine. That's not, yeah. That's why my OnlyFans does better. So, oh yeah. I'm Pole Vault's therapist, and this is why he's crazy. It's my fault. I wonder, yeah. Thanks, Herbs. See what you tried there. I see what you tried. You probably got it. Yeti. My coffee is still hot. 2 hours and 20 minutes after I made it. Super hot. Because Yeti is the best cup. And we'll work on the song. Y'all, we got a lot of stuff over. I want to send you over to, if anybody has links they could put out. But we need a link to Charlie Gabaldon's channel. He's on right now. Don't forget Ryan's interview he put up. Ryan, if you want to stick that in again, that'd be great. And then we've got, Val's Yeti Bam-a-Lam. Bam-a-Lam, Bam-a-Lam. I like the Yeti spaghetti. I like that. I liked Mateus's Yeti song, was really good. Brad has his Yeti glued to his hand, always full of coffee. Brad is me. I am Brad. That is my life. So here's Ryan Halls. Check out his interview. He just got interviewed just now. So check that out because he's famous, y'all. And we know him. He's our friend and he's famous. And also, sometimes I just listen to his tomato song because it makes me happy. So if you're like, why does Valerie keep listening to that one song? That's why. It makes me happy. Charlie, so Jade's Rant is on in 2 hours. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. And then Charlie G is live now. Time zones are crazy. Brad has his hand glued to his Yeti. That's not a euphemism. That doesn't. I'm using my Yeti today because of Valerie bought Coke Slurpee. Everybody, let's get our Yeti cups and have a great day. Have a great day. Famous friends are nice to have. And Chris Lane is also famous. We will see Chris on Thursday night. And yeah, we'll see you all over at Charlie's, at Jade's, at Ryan's interview. And then, and then we'll back around till Friday. So I probably won't see you till Friday. But I hope you have a great week. And, Ryan, that is freaking huge. Ryan says not a big interview, but it got me over 200 subs. Are you? That's insanity. Mind blown. That is so many. Ryan, congratulations. That's awesome and well deserved too. Well deserved. I am so impressed by that. Well, thank you so much, Smitty. I appreciate it. I'm glad you could be here. And I will see you all very soon. Ryan, you're famous, Ryan. I can't believe it. Do you know how to get to 2,000 subs? By getting to 200 and going from there. How you got me up to 200 subs. This is huge. He got you to 200 subs. I remember when I got to 200 subs. It was a big deal. It was 2 years ago. It wasn't that long ago. And it's huge. I'm really proud of you. I'm one of them. So let's all go listen. Interview Charlie G, Jaden, 2 hours. We got Chad tonight. DJ What's his last name? DJ Red. It's not Red Bull, isn't it? DJ. I can't remember his name. He puts out a list of everything that's happening. It's an awesome list. Check that out. And we will see you all for DJ Big Red. Thank you. I knew there was colors in there. Yeah, DJ Big Red 81 puts out a great list of things going on too. 200 told me people kind of gave a shit and inspired me to keep rolling. I love that. 200 is a big deal. It's a big deal. So awesome. Go check that out. And I will see you all on Friday for Friday Song Club. And thank you so much for being here. Y'all just, you guys do it for me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will see you on Friday. Have a great week, everybody. See you then.